Guiding clients it's a lot of responsibility, and for me, I actually get more nervous guiding others in the mountains than I do skiing a gnarly film line for myself. It's a lot of responsibility to be a guide, and you got to be thinking 3 steps ahead.
To be able to tell people where they should and shouldn't go, I'm definitely more nervous taking people into the mountains, because as a guide, it's my responsibility to deliver people safely through the mountains and home to their families.
Well, I think if somebody's really interested in guiding, first of all, they just need to really get out there in the mountains and find out if that's something they love. Not so much taking people around. I mean, if you don't have this burning passion for living in the mountains and doing the stuff in the mountains, you're not going to last very long as a guide.
I think if I had advice for anyone, it would be just to go out and do what you enjoy doing, because nobody should try and be forced to fit into a certain mold. And especially that's the case with mountain guiding. You don't want to go out and force that kind of education or experience on anybody. It should be truly thought after as something that people really have a passion for.
As far as guiding goes, I strongly recommend starting with formal training and certification. When I first started guiding, I didn't get any formal training, and I didn't pick up on a lot of very simple techniques and skills until after I started the formal training process. And I just don't think that makes any sense. If you start with the formal training process, you start with solid foundations, it's only going to make you a better guide in the long run.
My advice for any aspiring guides is to seek out good mentors. As a young guide, it's all about peer review. It's all about somebody teaching you the ropes. And there's a lot of skills you can learn by just going out and fumbling through it and doing it. But mentors are crucial to becoming a better guide.
Learning from anybody, just being a big sponge and trying to get this knowledge from people that are specializing in those areas.
My advice for any up-and-comers trying to get into this whole guiding world is to do your homework and to spend the extra time to take the courses and to learn from others. There's nothing like first-hand experience, and so I guess my advice to anyone who wants to be a guide is to get out there and do it.